Alright, what up YouTube? Nuggets Hoops here again with none other than your favorite, Mr. Chris Bryson. As most of you guys probably know, Chris topped Solemn Judgment Austin. What was your record, mister?
I went 8-1. I got 5th. Then I made top 4.
Made top 4.
It's pretty good. And then I lost to Chris Bowling. He's a pretty good player.
He is a very good player.
And he won the Shonen Jump, so.
Do you not feel so bad?
Not really. He's really good, and he's a really nice guy, so I don't feel bad.
Okay, well, that's good.
Yeah. So I got a Wii, and then me and the guy split for 4th place. So I got $450, so I was happy with that.
Thumbs up.
And I'll be at LA. So if anyone wants autographs. I'm joking.
Alright, well, as you guys know, he ran Lightsworn at Austin and at Orlando, and they're pretty much the same build, but we're going to show you it anyway because it did make some minor changes that would you say were pretty important to the deck?
Yeah. Not really Jane so much for Aaron, because that really didn't do anything, but I took out some stuff from my side deck. I put in Shiny Black Sea and Gores is really good in Lightsworn Mirror Match. And Shiny Black Sea is really, really good. I remember at one point I had double Gardna, double Shiny Black Sea, and like Lumina Groth on the field, and I think I drew a card off Groth against Blackwing, so I was like, yeah, I'd probably win. He should probably just like scoop up his cards. But he didn't. He didn't actually have a Synchro, but it just felt good to know that they were in there.
Yeah?
So that's a good card to side deck.
Definitely. Alright guys, well, I guess we better just get started with the deck here.
Okay. Well, first of all, my hot tech, 2 JDs.
Now, you know, maybe you might want to explain that to people.
Okay, I know it's like, a lot of people don't like to run JD, but I do. I'm just kidding. Anyways, JD's good, you have to play it. To be honest. Obviously, it's good, you gotta play it. Even if you're playing Twilight, like Chris Bowling was playing Twilight, but he still played Honest. It's just good, you have to play it. 3 Luminas. A lot of people at Austin were only playing 2 Luminas, and I don't really get why. If you mill 2 off of charge, if you like start with charge, recharge, it's like, what if you milled him, you know? So I like to have 3. Plus it's good, recursion, you can always bring back a big monster and mill. So I don't really get the point of 2. And then 3 Celestias. Celestia's just good. Pretty much have to use it. It's your Monarch, and it's just good. It's good in the mirror match, and there's a lot of mirror matches, so you just gotta play it. There's less Solemns and less Chariots now, because there's less GBs.
Good stuff.
So it's good stuff. Let's see, 2 Wolves. The website said I played 3, but I definitely didn't play 3. I don't think 3 is very good. I think 2 is the way to go. Because I think if you play 3, you might mill them more often, but you'll draw them more often. And I don't think you need to sack to win. So, like sometimes maybe, but I think sacking Wolf is a lot. It's not as good as not drawing it. I'd rather start with a good hand and not mill Wolf than start with a bad hand and then mill a Wolf.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. Okay, 2 Garoths. Some people only play 1. I like 2. Because if one gets DD Crowed or Bottomless Trap Hold in the early game, and you still need some early game commitment, he's really good to drop another one, like Lumina Groth is always good. So if one gets Bottomless or Crowed, it's always good to have another one to do that. And I use 2 Lilas. It's just good. Blows up back rows. And I was only going to play 1, but I realized 2 is just too good to blow up back rows, and it's big, and it's a name. Plus this one doesn't have a name, so I felt like using it. It's my no-name Lila.
Oh, there you go.
It's trademark. No one copy that.
Who'd you get it from?
Alan.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't remember what I traded, but I was like, that's really cool. I'm gonna put it in my deck. Let's see, and then 1. Oh no, where's Jane? Okay, 1 Jane. I took out Aaron for Jane because I felt Jane was better against like Stratos, and it can bump heads with Wolf, and I just liked it better. Because Aaron really didn't help me that much. And yeah, then I still use Arceus. Arceus is good. Anyways, Arceus is good. Just because you can't target it. It's another name. It's got high defense, so you can set it. And then if they don't kill you, you can tribute for Celestia.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know, going to that in the mirror match is okay. As long as you know how to play it. Yeah, it's good. And then Raikou. It's just good. Helps you go into Black Rose with like Lumina and Plague, just in case. And it blows up stuff. So, good card.
Good card.
And then 3 Necrogardnas. It's pretty standard. Gardena's good. Should play it. And then Plague. Some people at Orlando weren't playing Plague.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure everyone at Austin was. Plague is just too good. Like, the Destiny Hero zombie decks, it sucks if you mill it and they use it, but decking out's pretty gay too. It's pretty whack when you deck out and then you lose. So
losing's not good.
Play that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so those are my monsters.
Those are the monsters. You scooted up.
So like I said, this is practically the exact same deck I played. Like, I think the only main deck change was Jane for Aaron. And I was going to change the deck up. I put in Foolish, and I was going to take out some stuff, but then I was like, why change something that's not broken, you know? Why fix something? Why fix something that's not broken in the bad way, you know what I'm saying?
There you go. Okay, now on to the spells.
Okay, I use 3 Charged Light Brigades. And as you may know, that's not a Charged Light Brigade.
Wait, you sure?
Yeah.
Charge of the army. Oh, okay,
yeah.
Never mind.
See, it's not Charged Light Brigade.
So pretty much it's just like a wolf charging, and it's just like a guy with like a sword charging.
That's Ryko, actually, I think.
Yeah, it's Ryko.
That's Ryko. Okay, anyways, I had 3 at the jump, but then my friend took it back, and so now I use that until I get a 3rd one.
Yeah,
but definitely use 3 of these if you have to.
So to be a pro, don't use your own cards.
Exactly, and yeah. So yeah, use 3 charges. Not really. Yeah, that's charge. And then 3 solar recharges, obviously. It's your draw card. This is good. 2 gold sarcophaguses. I think it's really good because you can search stuff. If you don't start very well, you can search for charge or recharge. Or if you start really good, you can search for JD.
Or heavy.
Yeah, or heavy storm. Because those are always really good. Gold sarcophagus is just a good card, and I like 42. I was playing 41 for a while because I felt if you play 41, you might draw charge and recharge more. But using this build, it helps me side deck more because I usually took one out when I sided. Like when I sided against Lightsworn, I take out space in this usually for double lightning vortex. Because it's just an expendable card. You have 2, so there's no point in needing both when you put in a better card. So yeah, it's good. Helps with the side deck and it's a good card. My Body's a Shield. It's a really good card. It's probably one of the best cards in this format, next to Necrogardna. And yeah, it's just such a good card. Like stops Torrential, Mirror Force, JD, Celestia. It's just such a good card. Plus, it's a quick play, so you can set it, and it can still be good. Plus, you can play it from your hand when you like drop JD or Celestia. So it's definitely a good card. You should probably play one of those. Monster Incarnation.
Standard.
It's pretty standard. Some people don't play it, but I do. You can get back Plague and Honest if you need to. And it's faster than Beckoning, so you can get back JD. And then standard stuff, Heavy Storm and Space. A lot of people weren't playing Space, I realized, at the jump. I think you have to. A lot of the best Lightsworn decks are playing Bottomless. The top 3 at Austin, me, Chris Bowling, and Henry V, were playing double Bottomless main and Torrential. So Space is still pretty good against Lightsworn. If you space a Beckoning in the end phase, that's always good. Spacing Torrential and Bottomless is always good.
Yeah.
So, and a lot of people are playing Solemn. 2 out of the top 4 are playing Solemn main decks, so that's always good to space. Plus skill drain and stuff, so I'd play Space. Plus I sided it out. It's a good card. And then for the traps,
so pretty much see everything.
I play double Beckoning Light. It's just standard. I don't think 3 is very well good. It's just too much for me. I like double. Still get your stuff. But don't draw too much and draw it enough. Double Bottomless Trapple. I think you have to play it against Lightsworn. Everything. Bottomless just hits everything in this format. You Bottomless JD, you Bottomless Celestia, you Bottomless Wolfgaroth Lila. Like, you just Bottomless everything. You Bottomless Colossal, Mizuki, Doomkazer. It's just too good of a card not to use. It's way too good of a card not to use.
Yeah.
So use it. Torrential, it's also too good. It's just
Torrential.
It's just Torrential. It's just too good. And then my secret tech, which everyone says is bad, but it's great. Call Hunt. So this is a great card, I think, because if you set it with a Lightsworn, like a lot of times I found myself summoning Lila and setting this with a Celestia in hand, and they'd summon, and sometimes they'd kill my Lila and set a back row. Like, I remember actually this one guy went Luminagroth, kill my Lila, and he was honest with priority because he had to, just to make sure it died, and then set a back row. And I in phase called Lila, popped, and then Celestia. So it was pretty good. He lost Honest, Garoth, Lumina, and his back row, and all else was Lilac, Call, and Celestia. Just good.
Call stayed.
Fine. Technically it stayed, but wasn't doing me very good.
Alright guys, well we're going to have to cut right here for part 1 of the deck, but if you want to see Chris's extra deck and side deck, which is pretty amazing, you better stay and watch. So I'll have a link to part 2. So, peace out.
Dude, you should play Giant Tree to get this back.